In this video, you'll discover the hidden signs your body might already be showing, the common mistakes that silently damage. Your body can handle a lot of stress without complaining, but some of the most important organs stay quiet even when they are under serious damage. Your kidneys are one of them. They work every second of the day, filtering waste, balancing fluids, controlling minerals, and helping regulate blood pressure. But the most dangerous part is this. When something starts going wrong, they rarely send clear warning signs. This is why so many people only discover a problem when it has already reached an advanced stage of chronic kidney disease. Imagine this for a moment. Every minute, your blood passes through your kidneys. They remove toxins, extra salts, and waste products that your body does not need. This waste is then removed through urine. It sounds simple, but it is a highly complex and delicate process. When your kidneys begin to lose their ability to filter properly, harmful substances start building up inside your body. The problem is, you may not feel anything unusual at first. One of the earliest changes often goes completely unnoticed. Your energy levels may drop slightly. You may feel a little more tired than usual, but you blame your busy schedule or lack of sleep. This happens because your kidneys also play a role in maintaining healthy red blood cells. When they are not functioning properly, it can lead to a condition called anemia, which reduces the amount of oxygen reaching your tissues. The result is a constant feeling of fatigue that does not go away easily. Another silent change is fluid imbalance. Your kidneys regulate how much fluid stays in your body and how much is removed. When they begin to struggle, fluid can start to build up in different parts of your body. You might notice slight swelling in your feet, ankles, or even your hands. At first, it may seem minor, something you ignore after a long day. But over time, this swelling can become more noticeable and uncomfortable. Your urine can also tell a story, but most people do not pay attention to it. Changes in color, frequency, or foaminess can be early signals that something is wrong. Foamy urine, for example, can indicate the presence of protein, a condition known as proteinuria. This happens when the filtering units of your kidneys become damaged and allow protein to leak into the urine instead of keeping it in the bloodstream. High blood pressure is both a cause and a result of kidney damage. When your kidneys are not working properly, they can contribute to rising blood pressure. At the same time, uncontrolled blood pressure can damage the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys, making the situation worse. This creates a dangerous cycle that can accelerate the progression of kidney disease without obvious symptoms. One of the most common underlying causes of kidney damage is type 2 diabetes. High blood sugar levels over time damage the small blood vessels in the kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste effectively. Many people with diabetes are unaware that their kidneys are being affected until significant damage has already occurred. This is why regular monitoring is so important, even if you feel completely fine. Diet plays a major role in kidney health, yet it is often overlooked. Excess salt, processed foods, and sugary drinks can put extra strain on your kidneys. When you consume too much sodium, your body retains more water, increasing blood pressure and making your kidneys work harder. Over time, this added pressure can contribute to damage that builds up silently. Dehydration is another common but underestimated factor. When you do not drink enough water, your kidneys have to work harder to concentrate urine and remove waste. This can increase the risk of developing kidney stones, which can be extremely painful and may lead to further complications if not managed properly. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys function more efficiently and reduces the risk of such issues. Many people rely on over-the-counter painkillers without realizing their potential impact on kidney health. Frequent or excessive use of medications like ibuprofen can reduce blood flow to the kidneys and cause damage over time. While these medications are effective for short-term pain relief, long-term use without medical guidance can quietly harm your kidneys. Lifestyle habits also play a significant role. Smoking reduces blood flow to the kidneys and increases the risk of kidney disease. Lack of physical activity can contribute to conditions like obesity and high blood pressure, which are major risk factors for kidney problems. On the other hand, regular exercise helps improve circulation, maintain a healthy weight, and support overall kidney function. One of the most dangerous aspects of kidney disease is how long it can remain hidden. In the early stages, there may be no noticeable symptoms at all. As the condition progresses, signs may begin to appear, but they are often vague and easy to ignore. These can include fatigue, swelling, changes in urination, muscle cramps, and difficulty concentrating. By the time these symptoms become severe, significant damage may have already occurred. The good news is that early detection can make a huge difference. Simple blood and urine tests can help identify problems before they become serious. Monitoring your blood pressure, blood sugar levels, and overall health can also provide valuable insights into your kidney function. Taking action early can slow down or even prevent further damage. Protecting your kidneys does not require complicated steps. Small, consistent habits can have a powerful impact. Drinking enough water, eating a balanced diet, reducing salt intake, staying physically active, and avoiding unnecessary medications can all support kidney health. Regular checkups are especially important if you have risk factors such as diabetes, high blood pressure, or a family history of kidney disease. Your kidneys may be silent, but they are essential to your survival. They do not ask for attention, yet they perform some of the most important tasks in your body every single day. Ignoring them can lead to serious consequences, but taking care of them can improve your overall health and quality of life. The key message is simple but powerful. Do not wait for symptoms to appear before you take your kidney health seriously. By the time your body starts sending strong signals, it may already be dealing with advanced damage. Pay attention to the small signs, make healthier choices, and give your kidneys the support they need. Because when it comes to your kidneys, silence does not mean everything is fine. As the silent damage continues, the body slowly begins to lose its balance in ways that are not immediately obvious. The kidneys are responsible for maintaining the right levels of electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, and calcium. When they begin to fail, these levels can shift in dangerous ways. For example, a rise in potassium levels can affect the rhythm of your heart, sometimes without giving clear warning signs until the situation becomes serious. This hidden imbalance is one of the reasons kidney problems can suddenly turn into life-threatening conditions. Another change that often goes unnoticed is the buildup of waste products in the blood. Normally, your kidneys filter out substances like urea and creatinine, keeping your internal environment clean. But when kidney function declines, these waste products begin to accumulate. This condition is known as uremia, and it can affect multiple systems in your body. You may start to feel nausea, a loss of appetite, or even a metallic taste in your mouth. However, these symptoms are often mild at first and easy to dismiss. Your skin can also reflect what is happening inside your body. As toxins build up, some people experience dryness, itching, or a dull appearance of the skin. This happens because your body is trying to cope with the excess waste that is no longer being properly filtered. Again, these are signs that many people ignore, assuming they are caused by weather, diet, or minor allergies. Sleep problems are another subtle indicator. When kidney function declines, toxins in the blood can interfere with normal sleep patterns. You might find it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. Some people also experience a condition linked with kidney issues called restless leg syndrome, where there is an uncontrollable urge to move the legs, especially at night. This disrupts sleep and leaves you feeling exhausted the next day, creating a cycle of fatigue that becomes harder to break. As the condition progresses further, swelling may become more noticeable. It may not just be in your feet or ankles anymore, but also around your eyes, especially in the morning. This happens because your kidneys are no longer effectively removing excess fluid from your body. The retained fluid can also accumulate in your lungs, leading to shortness of breath, especially when lying down. At this point, the problem is no longer subtle, but many people still fail to connect these symptoms directly to kidney health. One of the most dangerous developments is the impact on your bones. Your kidneys play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of calcium and phosphorus in your body. When they are not functioning properly, this balance is disrupted, leading to a condition known as chronic kidney disease mineral and bone disorder. Over time, your bones can become weak and more prone to fractures, even with minor injuries. The heart is also closely connected to kidney health. When your kidneys are not working properly, it increases the risk of cardiovascular problems. High blood pressure, fluid overload, and electrolyte imbalances all place extra strain on your heart. This connection is often referred to as cardiorenal syndrome, where problems in one organ can worsen the condition of the other. This is why kidney disease is not just a single organ issue but a condition that affects the entire body. At advanced stages, the kidneys may lose most of their ability to function. This stage is known as end-stage renal disease. At this point, the body can no longer remove enough waste or maintain proper fluid and electrolyte balance on its own. Medical intervention becomes necessary, often in the form of dialysis or a kidney transplant. Dialysis is a process that artificially removes waste and excess fluid from the blood, performing the essential functions that the kidneys can no longer handle. But reaching this stage is not inevitable. One of the most powerful tools you have is awareness. Understanding how silent kidney damage develops allows you to take action before it becomes severe. Regular health checkups can detect early changes in kidney function long before symptoms appear. Blood tests measuring creatinine levels and urine tests checking for protein can provide valuable insights into how well your kidneys are working. Controlling underlying conditions is also critical. If you have high blood pressure, managing it through lifestyle changes and medication can significantly reduce the risk of kidney damage. If you have diabetes, keeping your blood sugar level stable is essential to protect the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys from damage. These steps may seem simple, but they have a powerful impact over time. Your daily habits matter more than you might think. Reducing salt intake helps control blood pressure and reduces strain on your kidneys. Choosing whole, unprocessed foods provides essential nutrients without overloading your system with harmful additives. Drinking enough water supports the natural filtering process of your kidneys, helping them remove waste more efficiently. It is also important to be cautious with supplements and herbal remedies. Many people assume that natural products are always safe, but some can be harmful to the kidneys, especially when taken in large amounts or without proper guidance. Always be aware of what you are putting into your body and how it might affect your overall health. Listening to your body is one of the most valuable habits you can develop. Even though kidney damage is often silent, your body still gives subtle clues when something is not right. Persistent fatigue, swelling, changes in urination, or unexplained discomfort should not be ignored. Seeking medical advice early can make a significant difference in preventing further damage. As silent internal damage continues inside the body, the kidneys reach a stage where they are no longer just struggling. They are slowly losing their filtering power. The scary part is that even at this stage, many people still feel normal in daily life. This is because the body keeps compensating for the loss, adjusting itself quietly in the background. But inside, the workload is increasing every day, especially in conditions like chronic kidney disease. At this point, the tiny filtering units inside the kidneys are under constant pressure. These units are responsible for cleaning waste from your blood. When some of them stop working, the remaining ones try to take over the extra load. For a while, this works. But over time, this compensation system becomes overworked. The kidneys don't complain loudly, they just slowly lose efficiency. One of the earliest internal shifts is fluid imbalance. Your body may start holding onto more water than usual. This can lead to subtle puffiness in the face in the morning or mild swelling in the ankles at night. Most people ignore it because it comes and goes. But internally, it indicates that the kidneys are not removing excess fluid as effectively as before. Along with this, waste products that should normally be filtered out begin to accumulate in the blood. This buildup creates a condition where toxins remain longer in the body than they should. Over time, this can affect your energy levels, your appetite, and even your mental clarity. You might feel off without being able to explain exactly why. Another silent change is related to urine patterns. The body often gives early hints through urine, but people rarely notice them. Urine may become more foamy, darker, or more frequent at night. These changes can indicate that the kidneys are allowing substances like protein to leak into the urine, a condition often associated with protein loss and kidney stress. Blood pressure also becomes closely linked with kidney health at this stage. When kidneys are damaged, they struggle to regulate fluid and hormone balance properly, which can raise blood pressure. At the same time, high blood pressure further damages the kidneys. This creates a dangerous cycle that quietly accelerates internal decline, especially in people already at risk of hypertension. As kidney function continues to decline, one of the most overlooked symptoms is constant tiredness. This is not ordinary fatigue. It feels deeper, like your body does not recover fully even after rest. This happens because the kidneys also help in producing signals that support red blood cell production. When this system weakens, oxygen delivery in the body becomes less efficient, leading to long-term fatigue. Another hidden effect is loss of appetite. Food may not feel as appealing as before. Some people notice a metallic taste in their mouth or feel slightly nauseous without reason. These symptoms are often mild at first, so they are ignored or blamed on stress, diet, or stomach issues. Muscle cramps can also begin to appear, especially at night. This is due to imbalance in minerals like calcium, potassium, and sodium. Since kidneys play a major role in maintaining these balances, any dysfunction can directly affect muscle and nerve function. Again, the symptoms are not dramatic at first, but they slowly increase over time. One of the most dangerous parts of kidney damage is how late it becomes visible in routine life. You can lose a significant percentage of kidney function without any major external symptoms. This is why kidney disease is often discovered during unrelated medical tests. By the time clear symptoms appear, the condition may already be advanced. The reality is simple but serious. Your kidneys do not usually shout when something is wrong. They whisper. And most people only start listening when the situation is already advanced. But if you pay attention early, those whispers can become your biggest advantage. Because in kidney health, silence is not safety, silence is warning in disguise.